Oversized trucking and heavy equipment operations are essential in transporting large and heavy machinery across vast distances. This specialized field requires skilled operators who have the expertise to maneuver oversized trucks and giant equipment through challenging terrains, tight spaces, and busy highways. Oversized cargo trucks are an essential tool for transporting goods in large quantities and over distances. Maneuvering a semi-truck in tight spaces can be a challenging task that requires skill, precision, and a keen understanding of your vehicle's capabilities. The transportation of oversized loads presents unique challenges that require a high level of precision, coordination, and safety measures to ensure successful delivery without causing accidents or damage to the cargo. Operators must possess exceptional driving skills, knowledge of weight distribution, and an understanding of the regulations governing oversized transport. Heavy haul trucking presents unique logistical challenges that require meticulous planning and coordination to ensure the safe and efficient transportation of oversized loads. Skilled personnel. There is a need for skilled operators and drivers who can handle the complexities of transporting heavy loads. Heavy equipment machines such as excavators, bulldozers, cranes, and dump trucks are crucial in construction projects, mining operations, and infrastructure development. These massive machines require specialized transport vehicles capable of carrying their immense weight while ensuring stability on the road. Transporting heavy equipment. Heavy haul trucks are indispensable for transporting heavy machinery such as excavators, bulldozers, cranes, and loaders to construction sites. Oversized freight shipping requires specialized transportation equipment to handle the unique dimensions and weight of the machinery. In this subtopic, we will explore the world of oversized trucking and heavy equipment operations, delving into the skills required for these demanding tasks, the challenges faced by operators in this field, and the importance of safe practices to prevent accidents during transportation. Operating oversized trucks and giant heavy equipment machines requires specialized training and certification to ensure the safety of both the operator and those around them. These vehicles are not like regular cars or trucks. They require a high level of skill and expertise to maneuver safely through various terrains and conditions. Heavy equipment operators should receive proper and adequate training regarding safe work practices and techniques in operating heavy construction equipment to ensure safety. Driving heavy haulage vehicles is a specialized skill that requires more than just a regular driver's license. Operators of oversized trucks must undergo specific training on handling large loads, navigating tight spaces, and understanding weight distribution to prevent accidents. Additionally, they must be knowledgeable about state regulations regarding oversized loads and obtain the necessary permits before transporting them. This training focuses on operating heavy haul vehicles, maneuvering oversized loads, handling emergencies, and complying with industry regulations. Obtaining the appropriate permits and planning correct routes are essential for transporting heavy, specialized loads due to varying regulations on size across states, counties, and cities. Similarly, operators of giant heavy equipment machines, such as excavators, bulldozers, and cranes, must undergo rigorous training to operate these complex machines safely. They must be able to interpret blueprints, operate controls with precision, and understand proper lifting techniques to prevent accidents on the job site. As a responsible equipment operator, you recognize the need to adhere to stringent safety protocols when operating heavy equipment, like bulldozers, excavators, and motor graders. Truck drivers must have the proper training and experience. Operations employees and planners must have the right skill set and take the correct precautions. Certification for extreme transport skills is essential to ensure that operators have met the necessary requirements to operate these specialized vehicles. By undergoing thorough training and obtaining certification, operators can demonstrate their proficiency in handling oversized trucks and giant heavy equipment machines safely and effectively. One of the most challenging aspects of transporting oversized trucks and giant heavy equipment machines on the road is maneuvering them through tight spaces and around obstacles. These vehicles are often much larger than standard vehicles, making it difficult to navigate through narrow roads, sharp turns, and low clearance areas. One of the primary challenges in heavy-haul trucking is planning and coordinating complex routes for oversized loads. Navigating narrow roads, bridges, and low-clearance structures presents formidable challenges for heavy-haul trucking operations. Drivers must possess exceptional spatial awareness and precision in order to safely transport these massive machines without causing damage to surrounding structures or vehicles. Maneuvering oversized trucks and giant machines requires advanced driving skills and experience, as well as a thorough understanding of the vehicle's dimensions and capabilities. Proper transportation of heavy equipment is critical to ensure that machines arrive at their destination safely and without damage. Becoming an oversized load driver requires specialized training, a valid CDL, and the ability to operate large vehicles in challenging environments. Additionally, road conditions can present additional challenges for drivers of oversized trucks and heavy equipment machines. Uneven terrain, steep inclines, tight curves, and adverse weather conditions can all impact the ability to safely transport these large vehicles. Drivers must be prepared to adapt their driving techniques in order to safely navigate through these challenging environments. Driving a truck that hauls heavy equipment can be extremely dangerous simply because of the truck's size. Maneuvering these behemoths through traffic, narrow lanes, and adverse weather conditions requires specialized skills. Heavy-haul drivers must develop skills to safely navigate tight spaces, low clearances, and challenging road conditions with oversized and overweight cargo. Overall, the challenges of maneuvering oversized trucks and giant machines on the road require drivers to be highly skilled, focused, and attentive in order to ensure the safety of themselves and others on the road. Transporting heavy equipment requires strict adherence to safety protocols and regulations to ensure the safety of both the equipment being transported and those on the road. One of the most crucial aspects of transporting heavy equipment is ensuring that the equipment is properly secured and balanced on the truck or trailer. This includes using appropriate tie-downs, chains, and straps to prevent shifting during transit. Handling any heavy-duty equipment poses numerous dangers, so complying with safety regulations during transport is imperative. Selecting the appropriate trailer and transport equipment is a critical aspect of heavy machinery transportation. Use sturdy straps, chains, and braces to prevent shifting or movement during transit. In addition, it is important to follow weight restrictions and load limits set by local authorities to prevent overloading the truck or trailer. Overloading can not only damage the equipment being transported, but also pose a serious risk to other drivers on the road. It is vital to follow the manufacturer's guidance for securing points and weight distribution to avoid overloading one side of the trailer. Inadequate load securement can lead to accidents, damage to the equipment being transported, and pose a danger to other road users. Furthermore, drivers must be properly trained in handling oversized loads and have experience in navigating challenging terrain. They should be aware of potential hazards such as low bridges, sharp turns, and narrow roads that may require special precautions during transport. Make sure you are trusting a driver that has the experience and required training for handling the load being transported. Risk assessment. Identify potential hazards associated with the project, such as narrow roads, traffic congestion, or working in remote locations. Overall, strict adherence to safety protocols and regulations is essential for successful transportation of heavy equipment while minimizing risks to both personnel and property. Adhering to safety guidelines during heavy equipment transportation is crucial to protect your machinery, personnel, and the public.